All right, first vid today is Doom Patrol Season 3. Here's my thoughts. Since I watched it, I'm slowly catching up with my shit. And then after this, I'll have books to upload. So I actually forgot they were encased in wax at the end of Season 2. Yeah, I did forget that. That's right, Candlemaker kidnapped Dorothy, Niles Calder's daughter, too. Man, I really did love this series. So much evolution in the first two seasons, and how it differs from other DC properties really makes it stand out above the others. Yes. This show isn't all about who's got powers and who doesn't, and or special effects or CGI confess. Nah, this is the kind of shit I enjoyed. Love that haunting opening sequence. Yes. Love that shit. Dorothy's alive. Goes without saying. Plays out like any DC comics I've read. Easily. Wow, Dorothy's keeping Candlemaker prisoner until they're friends again. Oh, yay, everyone thawed out of the wax. Woot. Dorothy and Candlemaker are friends again, though that should have lasted throughout the season. Yeah, that was kind of rushed, but whatever. Ah, damn, Niles is dead. That didn't hit me though. Like I didn't cry about that. Like usually I would have cried, but that didn't really make me cry. Strange. So Robot Man can't work his right hand because his brain isn't functioning right. Wonder what else is going to affect the team. Elastigirl and Negative Man are trying to figure out how to deal with Niles' death. Is complex given how he roped them into his work. Yeah. Why hasn't Jane woken up yet? Dorothy reminiscing about her dad's memories with Negative Man is endearing. Because it took NM so long to put his past behind him. Yeah. Niles left a key and a secret to EG. Yeah, I've been abbreviating, should save time. Wonder what it is. I don't know. I mean, this whole season has been about Rita going back in time and fucking shit up because she wanted to preserve her memories from being in 1917. Funny but true. Woot Jane crawled out of the underground's well with her teddy bear. I can't get my words out. Why is Jane's persona K in a cage? No, it's the other way around, as I've discovered. I forget little details. Damn, EG having a breakdown at her rehearsal play was deep, but the two in the donkey suit farting. Oh, God. They're shaking and then. I love that. Oh, well, I forgot. Cyborg's dad stuck around. Unlike other black fathers I know, my own included. He's also right about Victor not hiding downstairs to avoid confronting his grief. Isolation is never good when it comes to losing someone close. Fuck no. Oh my, all of Jane's alders are doing puzzles in the train station. Reverse that. Miranda, aka Daddy, forced Jane to kneel. Niles appeared to Robot Man as a ghost. Dude, this show has the best one-line zingers I've ever come across. Holy Mary, goddamn fucking shit. Niles wants Robot Man to burn his body so he can move on. Wow, Niles sent Robot Man's daughter, Clara, the tape he made to help fix things between them. That's smart. That was really good of him. That sucks Rita got a crank call insulting her blob ability. Larry not wanting to walk away from Rita despite being freed of Niles shows how loyal he is to her. Yeah. And it's amazing how Niles' death unlocked the catalyst in everybody to where they could have just left the mansion. They really could have just left, but on subconsciously, they couldn't. Because they're stuck to each other and that's where they live. And they've got such deep bonds with each other, too. It also shows how he's not ready to let go fully, even for his energy entity who wants him to go into space. What's at Quorum HQ? I put quotum. Fucking autocorrect. What's Ronnie doing there? Oh hell, Jane's doing the puzzle. But Kay got free of her cage. Cliff called his daughter Clara and she's having a baby. Kay knows a way out for her and Jane. Oh wow, Kay freed Jane's altars and got a red plane for her to fly up into the surface. Holy fuck, Daddy morphed into a giant puzzle. That was crazy. He's making Jane's body hang herself. That was brutal. But at the same time, it was like, I mean, it was fucked up. And I know people probably complained about how the show looks half the time, but that's every fucking property that comes out. It's like, this looks horrible. This is so bad. Hold on. I need a rest. I need a shoulder rest. Come here. There we go. Shoulder rest. Ah, perfect. Yeah, every show is different and has its issues, but fuck it. It's still a good show to watch. But she got saved by Cliff, so she didn't hang herself. Jane and her altars ate Daddy's puzzle pieces. Cannibalism. Larry and Rita bid farewell, and he goes into space. Aw, Cliff got to meet his grandkid and daughter. Holy shit, Larry's healed up. That was wild. Danny takes Dorothy and Niles' body away. What's the alarm on the key Rita's got? Oh, there's a key on the bookshelf. Who's on the phone that called? I like that phone too. I like them old phones. And who's coming? Why couldn't she pick up the phone? Because like her arm was like, her arm literally went like a limp dick. Who's the chick with the drill? Bendy. Pretty funny her taking a piss in the street. Oh god, I love the side effects of time travel too. That shit cracks me up. Like you get amnesia and you gotta take a piss. Pretty cool. Who dug up and cut Niles' head off in northern Yukon territory? Who's the brain in Brotherhood of Evil? Monsieur, fucking hell. Mala. Is a silverback gorilla that's Black Panther militant. Gargoax the Decimator looks pretty cool. He's funny as shit. Ever vigilant. Gargoax. Love in the 1949 aesthetic. Kind of surprised they didn't film it in black and white. I'm very surprised by that because color didn't come around till... Are you going to work or not? Thank you. Jesus. Come on. Today. Be awesome. Work. Oh my god. When did color TV come out? 1954. Yeah, they could have fucking done that in black and white. It would have been really cool. Loving the weapons Samuelson's got to. Good seeing my favorite Hobbit, too. Why is Rita a target for the Brotherhood of Evil? Damn, Gargoax and Samuelson have been at the resort till 1957. Damn, that's a long time waiting for her. Oh wow, the Brotherhood was defeated by him. Damn, Gargoax and Samuelson still up there in 2021. Fucking wild. I wonder if they were sent there as a precaution by the Brotherhood. Rita killed 9 pints of Rocky Road ice cream. God. Ooh, that's one. Larry's floating outside of his entity's home and he was taken into it. Man, 9 pints of Rocky Road. At least 9 that I saw. That's a lot of ice cream. I'd have a fucking headache. Oh, God. I mean, how a pint? It's not even that big. It's the things that, like that big, give or take. Maybe a little bit bigger. I make a small ass pint like that last at least a month. Because I don't eat ice cream that much. How's that possible? I can kill that one sitting. Yeah, it's because you have fucking issues. Dumb bitch, go watch Lifetime. The holiday films always get me. Shit. Oh, God. Cliff staying with his daughter and helping out, though he's getting in the way. Why would Grid shut down on Cyborg? Why did his eye and chest turn from red to blue? Oh, damn, Victor's dad shut his ass down. The equivalent of grounding. Jane, Cyborg, and Rita are going to Codsville Resort for a vacation. That was a cool vacation. Robot Man's got Parkinson's. Damn, that's a bitch. Because that shit hit Michael J. Fox, and that was rough. And then they made a joke of it on that sitcom. That was funny. Because like I remember the trailer was like him being able to actually take a spoon of peas and eat it, and his wife on the show was like, "Yeah, that's great, awesome, you did it, good job," and just sarcastically claps. Oh god. Robot Man goes along with Jane, sack of shit Rita, and Cyborg. Oh god, this show is beautiful and how they insult each other. I love it. Who went inside the resort? Because they didn't even say who was inside. Fuck. What happened to Larry and Negative Spirit? Robot Man's right about Cyborg helping Rory out because he loves her, and that his tech isn't who he is. There's more to him than just tangled wires and twisted metal. That got made abundantly clear in Zack Snyder's Justice League. And this also ties into that too, which really surprised me. But then again, everything's connected, so that's awesome. It's pretty interesting that Jane's alters are helping her out versus the other way around. And it really is the other way around, I know. It's good that they escaped the house, and also that Jane and Rita got over Niles' death. Oh my god, Gargoax is still there. Him and Cliff bonding in the steam room was funny. Jane called Gargoax low budget track. Oh god. Low budget Shrek. And there's even more to come. Rita coming to terms with her issues is very good for her self-growth. Realizing the beekeeper wasn't working and failed shows she's got to start over. Jane pointing out to Cyborg that they're not the Doom Patrol crime fighters he wants highlights how much he wants them to be like the Justice League. Yeah. Cliff's fear of getting his brain checked out is understandable. Samuelson not wanting to give up on the mission is relatable. Gargoax realizing that Rita is no longer a threat and just a regular damaged woman shows his empathy. Yeah. It's a fucking trip. Gargoax and Samuelson being left at Codsville over 70 years and nothing in return for being loyal. Nothing. I mean, imagine that. You're with your friend and you're alone for 70 fucking years. And you get sent out by somebody and you get nothing in return that whole time. Nothing. That's a bitch. Box never went off. Also nice seeing my fave Hobbit and Pippin as Samuelson. Yep. Or was it Mary? No, it was Pippin. I'm kidding. I know my Hobbits. They're hoppity hibbiters. Yeah, I said that. Jane's meditating in the labyrinth. Rita tried clay making. Cyborg broke his flip phone trying to get a signal. Motorola, you owe me a flip phone. The fucker is, in fact, destructible. Cliff climbed the backbone only to seize up and knock it over. At least he tried. He fucking tried. Larry's back home. Kudos on them trying to face their fears. That's always good. The four of them dancing is funny but cute. Holy shit, the box went off and the shapeshifter chick arrived and only let Rita and the gang get killed. That damn cunt. Gargoax tried to stop Samuelson, but he died by the laser cannon too. I feel bad for Gargoax, man. Like he tried to make an effort to stop and got killed for it. Wait a minute, why didn't Rita pass out like the others? Unsolved Mysteries time. Damn, this was fucking wrong. Samuelson shipped their bodies back to the house and Larry found them. That was fucked up. He shipped them to the goddamn house in boxes. Damn. Rita's Rita's purgatory is being strung up with a bunch of corpses and her friends. Cliff's involves his father. Cyborg's is with his mom. Jane and Kay is with her grandmother. Dorothy's back home. Huh. Dead Boy Detective Agency. Interesting concept. I like it. Cliff's dad shot a Pegasus. Oh my god, I love it. I gotta say right now, Brendan Fraser is funnier than Danny McBride. He just is. Like, you could have put Danny McBride in role for Robot Man, but it wouldn't have hit the same way. But, yeah. Brendan Fraser, fucking beautiful. I love him. Kay's Abuelita feeling like she failed Kay is relatable. Victor getting to reconnect with his mom is the best because it feels so human and like every deep DC arc I've ever read. Literally, just the two of them sitting by her tree. That was so deep and heavy, and I love that moment. Oh, it was so good. From the facial expressions to the dialogue, like literally, it opened up like a fucking panel in the comic. That good. The sex ghost in the mansion safe word is turn up. Oh, I hope they come back next season. God, they're so funny. Oh, brother. Orgy Patrol. Crystal knocked Larry out so he could astral project with Edwin and Charles into the afterlife. So to open the door to the afterlife requires pain to open it. Wonder what Edwin's death was. Jane, because they didn't even show that, so that sucks. I wish I'd known what the hell it was. Jane fearing that she might fail Kay is understandable. Oh wow, Abuelita. Wow, I can't pronounce my goddamn words. Abuelita. There we go. Made dolls of all the altars. That hurt. That was beautiful. Charles is afraid of water. Oh, Charles loves Edwin. How cute. Crystal revealing her demon possession by David to Dorothy is deep. She's also right about growing up with goals. Easily. Who's the monster man that helped Rita and the gang escape? And that turned out to be Malcolm, actually. The spider lady puked on them as they escaped. That's funny. It was like all quiet. It's like, it's vomit! Yay! Like, really? Oh, fuck. Oh, Larry's negative spirit is gone. Damn. Dorothy's going with the Dead Boy Detective Agency and Crystal. So she'll be back next season, hopefully. Judgy Harry Potter. How'd the shapeshifter lady get in the house and who is she? So that wasn't Bendy then. Yeah, that was Bendy. I don't know. Fuck, this shit's confusing as hell to me. Damn good season thus far. Jane learned where her name came from too, and it's also Kay's Abuelita's name. Interesting that Jovian is from the United Kingdom. That sucks, because now I want Cyborg with an English accent. Yeah. Because I was looking up names and shit, because I didn't know who's who for some reason. Or wanted to know somebody's name. I found out he's from the UK. I'm like, god damn it. Oh man, Zombie Doom Patrol. This will be fun. Kipling cut Niles' head off to talk to him. Who showed up at Kipling's door? Oh yeah, that was never explained. Who the fuck did show up at his door? Huh. Why is everyone scratching like Larry? Oh, Rita stole the gizmo off the lady's time machine. Cliff's actually following through on getting help. Larry puked, but what does it mean? Everyone's showing signs of turning zombie. Victor and Silas going back and forth truly highlights Vic's mistrust in his dad. What's on the film spoil Rita and the lady found? Jane making creepy Bob Ross art. That's cool. Oh god, the zingers in this never cease to amaze me. It's my favorite fucking DC show and favorite TV show in general. Oh, Larry's dying. Damn. Oh god, Lita, good wrestler. Rita licked Larry's head. I love that exchange too. Because if you pay attention to Rita after he says, "Did you just lick my head?" She's like, and then you can see her starting to laugh and shit. And then she just walks away. Oh god, it's beautiful. What is the Sister of Dada? Sisterhood of Dada? I don't know. What's the dance Shannon did? I don't know. It's some demon shit. Who's Darren Jones? Oh no, that's a good one. Oh god, everyone's a zombie now. Who's Darren Jones? I don't remember. Shannon is actually Lauren DeMille. Kipling took Lauren and Doom Patrol zombies to Darren. Oh god, Darren turned into an ass-eating zombie and controls an army of them. Fuck. And it's funny, the one that got away and went to Cloverton. Okay. Whatever. Niles knows Laura won't. Wait. Niles knows Laura but won't tell her unless she feeds his head to the patrol. Oh, he knows about Laura but won't tell her until he feeds his head to the patrol and she gets the documents about her. Yeah. At least they're healed from eating Niles' brain. Oh, fuck me. Jane's burning creepy Bob Ross. Shit's funny. Wonder why Niles wanted Laura terminated. Is Larry pregnant? He turned out to be pregnant. Pretty surprising that Victor's dad had an experimental skin that could have worked for Victor, but he didn't use it. Why was Rita in Laura's film? Oh god, there's a zombie ass-eater heading for Cloverton. And ended up in Suez Canal. Oh my. I didn't listen to My Chemical Romance, but that was a decent song. I did like it. Kay's therapist is right about Kay letting Kay go to the top. It could be dangerous for her. Yeah. Especially since Kay is the main body and main person, but she's got so much trauma she's never experienced, outside. She only experienced outside through her altars. It's a bitch. To see the world through different altars, that's crazy. Cliff's got pills for his Parkinson's, but he's dumped too many in his feeding tube. God. Cyborg got his grid turned back on. That sounds sexy. It is nice that Silas made some amends to his son. Doesn't measure up to ZSJL setup. Almost. What's crawling inside of Larry? I don't know. It looks like a giant hickey. Laura's name is actually Madame Rouge. So Madame Rouge wants them to infiltrate the Sisterhood of Dada. Rouge shows Rita herself in the film. Oh man, Cliff's tripping balls. I do wonder what Rouge did to get that letter. Rita gave Rouge the gauge she broke off. Oh man, this forest Cliff is navigating is wild. Forest. Yeah. Jane encountered Shelley Byron, aka the Fog, who's part of the Sisterhood. I don't know if they're going to hook up next season or not. I mean, I guess I kind of want them to, but I don't really care. Cyborg encountered another brother who's sculpting something. That's Lloyd, aka Frenzy. Shelley makes a good point about Jane not knowing her true self. Cliff found the Japanese girl in a glass case. That was Sachiko. Cliff showing his fear of death to that girl. Japanese girl. That's good at introspection. Definitely. I like that shit. Is Rita really a world-renowned time traveler, or is it just another false narrative that she's pursuing? Who knows? Wow, Wynn Everett looks odd with the new haircut. Yeah. Wynn plays Shelley, who was also on This Is Us as Kevin's ex. Yeah. I didn't recognize her at first. I'm like, fuck, she cut her hair. Damn. I was like, I know that bitch. Couldn't place her. Had to look her up. True story on setting the world afire to make something new. Easily. All the Dada sisterhood asking why are you is a deep question. It's that kind of introspectiveness I explore in my stories. Yes, I do. And sometimes I get so lost in that shit, it's just one long goddamn narrative. Helps me understand shit that I wasn't even aware of needing to acknowledge. Yeah. How did Larry's son end up with the sisterhood? Rita and Rouge fixed the time machine. Cyborg smashed the approximate man mask he got. Jane ate the fuzzy mint Shelley gave her. Ew. Although I've done 5-second rule numerous times in my life, so I'm still here. And definitely eating a Starburst with paper on it and lollipops with paper on it. Yeah. I feel for Cyborg's body issues and Kay's alters protecting her from Jane. Rita's going drunk time travel. Fun. Rita ends up back in 1917 Iowa. I do like how time travel causes memory loss. That way you can't fuck up the timeline in the future. Smart writing. Brain and Mala watch the Bureau of Normalcy take Rita away and sketch the time machine before it's taken away. Oh, Kay's letting go. Jane's letting Kay go up top to buy shoes. Larry's taking care of his son is endearing. Rita meets 1917 Laura. Rita's new name is Bendy. God. It's actually nice seeing her have a proper life versus her previous one. Because she forgot everything, so she has a brand new life. It's nice. Segregation in the lunchroom. Gotta love that shit. Even today, it still exists, just in newer forms. Oh, yeah. Bendy meets Malcolm, Shelley, Sachiko, and Lloyd. Jane pointing out to Pretty Polly that they're all constructs and kindness is all they got is true. Yeah, it's a bitch. Ooh, Bendy got mail for Niles, and he got a candy bar waiting for Dorothy. That was cute. I noticed the candy bar right. I was like, oh shit, he's got a candy bar. He's going to see Dorothy. I love the vaudeville and early steampunk the Sisterhood of Dada have. Early words with friends going on in the Sisterhood. Or, not words with friends. What is that called? I don't remember. It's the closest thing I've got to think of. Cliff's epiphany about how his life came together was so ridiculous but accurate. God. Can't believe he started a bid on eBay to date Cyborg starting at $25. Bendy realizing that the sisterhood isn't as risk taking as she is shows how stuck they are. I wonder what Sachiko and Holly are creating. Kay's enjoying her bike ride. That was beautiful though, seeing her on that bike. It was really good seeing positivity happening versus all the negative shit that they've been through this whole time. Larry tried to make amends with his son, but it didn't turn out the way he wanted. Cyborg found his mom's tree and realized that he was following the wrong path and needed to make his own. Beautiful and funny display of rule breaking by the sisterhood. Oh yeah, Piffle Paffle. Loved it. Cliff sold his blueprints and DNA for $50K on eBay. Dumb fuck. This season is about identity and growth. Although the actual show is all about that too. I realized that I realized that from Vic reading the questions on the clipboard. Yeah. But then again, the entire series has been about that from the start. What's happening to Larry? Oh no. Wow, Bendy's staying in 1917 with Malcolm and he made her a paperclip heart. I wonder if she still has that fucking thing. Who knows? Wild, he's got a canary bird cage in his torso. That was pretty fucking weird, but cool. Oh my. And damn, Larry puked up a larva. Cliff sold all of Jane's records, Sisterhood's infiltrating the present. Damn, Cliff sold Flit's share workout tapes too. I actually remember those from when I was younger because I had to do them fucking tapes if I wanted to do something fun. Damn, Laura made Wally Sage a weapon in 1949. Oh yeah, she made him a weapon because she was stamping shit on the paperwork. Times definitely changed for Bendy and Malcolm, but they still have fun. Oh Jesus, Clara gave Cliff her credit card. Dumbass. Ugh. What's Holly doing with the foghorn train? Larry dumped the larva in the woods and left it food. Though that larva looks like a dick. It does. Vic called Ronnie to talk about getting synth flesh. The time loop Rouge went through. That was funny. I love that time loop. Cliff staying with Clara and Rory for protection as the fog rolls in. Ouch. Damn. Lloyd's right about the Sisterhood being complicit every time the Bureau does something different, yet they don't follow through with their own agenda. Oh no, the fog's rolling in. Oh my. Oh shit, so that's why Rita was on the Sisterhood's hit list. Oh wow, Malcolm turned into a massive flock of bearded faced birds that teleported the group somewhere. Vic's flashback to the toy store highlights a few things. Yeah. His father's follow order style, the lack of black superheroes and toys, which still goes on today, surprisingly. There's like barely any black superheroes. It's funny. It's really sad. There's like barely any diverse toys anymore. There are some, but not many, aside from Black Panther line and shit. It's funny. And how quick some store employees racially profile. You know who you are. Plus, how many kids just fuck up any toy aisle? Truth. Just go to fucking Walmart. It's literally a mess. I do like the Tonka dump truck on the top shelf. I love my dump trucks. Fun fact, I used to have the original Tonka trucks, the metal ones with the lead paint. Yeah. Fucking chipping paint and rusted. Oh, I miss those things. Fuck. Blow me. I don't care. I have to restart my laptop. I'll do it later. Oh god, Jane and the Alters as puppets. Robo Cliff meeting Flesh Cliff was hilarious. Larry. Oh god, a record for saying what the fuck to each other. Jesus. Larry reliving his marriage to Cheryl. Cyborg became an action figure. The eternal flagellation is switching people for their subconscious forms, and no one will be able to hide from who they really are. They can only escape from it by having a breakthrough. I need that immensely sometimes. Ow. Oh, my back itches. Oh man, Larry's mother refusing to see him for the gay man he is. That's rough. It's all about acceptance. I deal with that in Beck a lot. Ugh. She flat out refuses to compromise on little things. I brought that up in my previous vid from last night. It's either her way or nothing. She doesn't tolerate flaws, and that's the biggest flaw of boomers anyway. Oh my god, the Alters killed Harry the Lamb. It's funny, but very damaging in the underground. It really is. Because if you think about that, Harry literally said, Kay tells me all her secrets. And they killed his ass. That was stupid. But oh well. Man, I'm having a rough flashback of my own watching young Vic throwing away his toys. At 10, he threw them away. Because he has to grow up. He's got to soldier up. Beck did that shit to me out of spite when I was 14. Yeah. Telling me no normal 14-year-old going into high school plays with toys. Took them all and threw them out. Yeah. Now, I look at my collection and ask, when is enough going to be enough? Answer, I don't know. I cried over this shit. Because I don't know. That hurt. Because all them toys I had up to that point, Mom had gotten for me. So she was literally throwing away stuff that Mom got me, and she didn't care. Dumb bitch. Ugh. Rouge was recruited by the Brotherhood to help them build a time machine to go back to 2021, steal Niles' inventions, and bring them back to 49 so they can use them against him. Only problem is they didn't account for memory loss. Poor bastards. That's a shame. Malcolm died too. That's cold. Rouge morphing into Malcolm before leaving Bendy alone. That was rough. Hell of a blanket Fort General Tony built. Shit. Fact. Never made one in my life. Oh, God, this is the hard part about the series. Season so far. Fuck. Robo-Cliff escaped from his memory and helped Larry get out of his. Flesh-Cliff opened up about his mistakes as heavy. Cyborg got saved along with Jane. Loved the stripper cake, too. That was pretty cool. I did like that cake. That was a nice setup. Didn't care for the stripper, honestly. I don't care. Larry's memory is about hiding from love because he doesn't think he's worthy of it. I know how that feels. I still feel that way. Fleshcliff calling out Robocliff was rough. Kay saying she wished Jane would die hurt a lot. That hurt. I couldn't imagine telling one of my characters, well, I did do it when I was younger, but now I couldn't imagine telling one of them I wish they would die. Like, ugh. But I actually did that to Amy when I was writing Breaking Point. Wrote a scene up of her getting raped because I couldn't get it out of my fucking head. I still regret writing that scene. Oh well. General Tony telling Cyborg to find his happiness by making strong choices, have fun, play, and then take back what was taken from him. That was heavy. I need to do that myself because I keep avoiding it. I really do. Man, Clara telling Cliff it isn't working anymore. It's so true. Whoa, all of Kay's altars are gone. What the fuck? Oh, Larry rescued his larva. He rescued his baby. Oh, wow. Vic got his cybernetics taken out. Episode 8, Subconscious Patrol, is the heaviest and saddest in the season and series thus far. Yeah. Love Rouge's hair she's rocking. She's rocking. I love Rouge's hairstyle. It's Darlene Connors from Roseanne. Huh. It's good Larry's realizing he's got to be better at fatherhood. Damn, Silas revealing that he couldn't find his keys and was held up by a security guard completes the story from the SJL on why he didn't show up for Vic's game. Yeah. So it all ties together. Damn, Silas couldn't even look at Vic or hug him after the surgery. That's fucked up, and Silas knows it. Rouge goes to Boca Raton, Florida to find the Brotherhood of Evil. Vic's new Genesis without his tech is going to be interesting going forward because he has no tech. I wonder where Samuelson's at. It's pretty sad how everyone took Vic for granted when he got rid of his tech. Now they're showing their real side to him except for Larry. Of course that changes. Ow. That I find strange. I guess because Larry knows what it's like to be different and shielded away. It's interesting how Kay and Vic are bonding. I like that. Never noticed how much they had in common in terms of being held back by others, which is true. Oh, Vic interviews Kay. That was cute. Claire is making an appointment for Cliff. Oh my god, Baby Rouge fight scene. Jesus Christ. Cliff got kidnapped. Gotta say, Bendy taking charge is interesting. Ow. Fuck my hand. Fuck. Cramp. Wow, everyone's jealous of Vic's fresh start. Almost said flesh start. Bendy lied to everyone just to keep her past memories safe by letting them die. Where's Kay heading to? What the hell were all those eyes in the underground? Never went into that. Probably next season, though. Man, Brain switched Cliff's brain out of his body and took over. Oh man, Kay had a meltdown that caused Jane to scream and flip the bus. I can't believe how selfish and self-serving Bendy is. What a cunt. Man. She still wants to save Cliff, but truthfully, she wants to kill Rouge. Mala left Rouge by the cliffside and rocking the gurney. Cliff's brain fell and shattered below. What a dumbass bitch. Shelley rescued the group, and the altars are in the fog too, but how are they existing without Kay? Rouge with her giant robot curb stomping Cliff's stolen body into the golf course. Dumbass. Thank fuck Cliff's brain wasn't damaged. Whew, I would have fucking flipped shit. I wonder where Rouge went to. Rita found Brain. Oh, Rouge went back to where the Sisterhood was born. Vic's right about Larry letting Keeg inside him and allowing himself to love again. Pretty fucked up about Vic's uncle renaming the golden retriever Bo every time it died. That's a little morbid. God. Shit, Rouge found the time machine. Damn, Dr. Harrison would rather let the alters die than go back to Kay. That is some dumb shit. Cyborg takes Keeg inside him. Cliff apologizes. Cliff's apology to Clara was beautiful. Mala left Brain. I wonder where Mala's gonna go. Oh shit, Rita poured hot boiling water on Brain. Gnarly. The alters are working together to unblock the tunnel collapse. Larry and Vic got home safe, and Larry took Keeg inside of him. Yeah, it does sound like a gay porno. Larry took Keeg inside of him. Ooh. He got a milky cum shot. Ooh. Hot spraying jets filled him. Shit, Dr. Harrison's Kay's primary alter now. Rouge traveled to the mansion with a note attached to her. Oh, God, that was funny, her reading that. Oh, that was so fucking funny. She's like, oh, I'm an asshole. Cliff's marching into town, and he brought some of the stuff back he sold. What about the zombie ass eater? Where's that at? Larry half-ass flying. God. Damn, Rita's got Rouge dead to rights. What happened to Rouge? Rita stopped Cliff from wrecking the town. Rouge joins... That's all, folks. Rouge joins Doom Patrol. Oh, hell, Rita's piloting the time machine inside Cliff. So they'll reach the Suez Canal 3 minutes into the future. Nothing could possibly happen from that, right? Oh, man. That was a stellar season. Pretty dope ending on World Destruction Song. I like that jam. It's on my phone, by the way. Fun fact. It's also used on The Sopranos. Yeah. I forget what episode, though. But yeah, it was end credits song for one of the episodes. The questions of who, why, and what are we are so important. Yeah. I meant to use that for my ideals video, but I'll probably make another video using this prompt so I can fucking get it all out of my system. They define and mold us into a representation of what we're supposed to be. Hard to pick an MVP this season since everyone turned over a new leaf, but if I had to pick, Kay or Vic. Honorable mention, Sex Ghosts. I mean, they turned over. Nah, Larry gets that. I'd even say his journey is underrated thus far. I also love how the series is about multiple personalities coexisting together, not just Kay with her alters. Like, it's everybody involved. The whole premise is built on identity politics and sense of self, too. Even Rita herself had a pretty strong evolution this season in exploring her past and being a selfish liar. Like, that's new for her. The Underground is the best highlight of the series. Still hoping to see all of Kay's alters because she has 64 of them fucks. Would this have worked out in movie form? Hell no. Oh, God, no. Everyone's too complex, and the story itself will get surface complexity, showcasing while missing many elements that make it special. Solid 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, a movie form of this would have been dog shit. And I mean dog shit. It wouldn't have been, it would have been hard. Picture Marvel adapting this in today's world. Yeah, it would be shitty. You'd have all these different fucking cameos and no complexity at all. Like, I punch stuff. I'm angry. I'm sad. Or they just be standing there and shit looking dumb as fuck. Like, so, if you don't like Doom Patrol, if you don't like HBO Max, you don't like DC, you hate the cast, you hate the crew, you don't like Brendan Fraser because he's not depressed like he should be and he's living his best life right now, you might be a self-centered twat. But if you happen to enjoy everything I just named off, you're gonna have a good time watching the show. So as for season 4, I will cover that probably in a few weeks because I'm waiting for that to be over. And I have other stuff to watch in the meantime, so that's cool. So much to cover. But yeah, I enjoy the fuck out of Doom Patrol. It's funny, it's clever, it's witty. You have the best insults ever made. uh, and it's one of the best DC deals out now, honestly. I mean, everything that comes out DC is good, depending on who you look at and who you talk to. But for me, like, I enjoy different things, but I like how you have different aspects of DC to explore. Whereas you compare it to Marvel, because it's easy in comparison, Marvel doesn't explore anything like that. Not like this. Oh fuck no. Nah, they won't because they're too chicken shit and they want to appeal to kids. And dying kids too. So you have to have your live kids to appeal to and your dying kids as well. Cunts. Not the kid. Well, yeah. Yeah, kids can be cunts if they're alive or dying. Yeah. They can be cunts. Hey, how you doing? Yay! Just die already. Dude, Chappelle Show did the best skit on that. Oh, I loved it. So good. Uh, so, that's what I've got. So I'm gonna hop off of here, upload this and the book reviews, and I'm just gonna relax. Well, actually, I gotta update my toys playlist, so be on the lookout to see that getting a good revamping for sure, because everything's fucked up on that. So until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.